Hello and welcome back to the hold of Hul-az-Krakazol. We're in a war with the Amber Sniffer, and it's going pretty swimmingly. We're just chilling out, just sieging down their capital. Not really theirs though, it's just an old dwarven capital. Trust me. Used to be here. I guess we could check the province history. Yeah. Hobgoblin. Nope, they wiped out all the goblins. I mean the dwarves. I'm gonna wipe out all the goblins, of course. I'm just gonna have a little retinue watching over this. Of course our general died there, but we still have the Chad himself, a Goblin's Bane, with us. So at least we got that going for us. I could slap him in there, but I'm really afraid he's going to die soon. So yeah, I don't want to deal with that just yet. The sadness and despair. Yeah, I'll take the next idea. Because we still have about 5 years left. Maybe we could get like a 5% from a neighbor. Make that pretty cheap. We just finished our last magic learning, so I do want to continue down evocation. Study it yet again. Put some more mill points, that's fine. We actually are legendary in illusion, and we do have some in enchantment, which we can use once we do fight the command, because we can get 7.5% morale from that. I completely forgot about. We could stack that with the war magic here. Obviously we want to get to 3 before that happens, but I highly doubt it, because we're going to need a lot of XP. There goes Uvdal. And troops back this way. Honestly, I don't even really want to fight them, so let's just wipe them out. Okay, boop, beep, beep, beep. Excuse me. Are you serious? Hold on. Wonder if I could do this real quick. Might be a waste, but let me see if I can do it. Are you kidding me? 5%, man. Oh my god. Now, let me see if sieging this will help. No? Okay, that's fine. I guess you can just keep on living. Hey, we can increase our government rank. We're now a great hold, increasing our governing capacity. And we also need to core all this, which really sucks. It's gonna cost so much. It looks like the expedition has returned from Erig's End, since we sent about 3k dwarves there. Bring with them coffers full of gold and ancient artifacts and parade through the streets of our hold. Let's put them to rest. We get almost 50 of every monarch point, we get some innovativeness, and then we actually increase the development of the monument here by a whole 1, so we're pretty much going to get that immediately, and change it to wine, which is fine. Get 3k manpower back. And that did open up the rest of the tree, so let's go check it out real quick. Okay. Yep, as I expected, it looks like everything is literally tied to ale mines, so it's basically driving home the point that we need to own this as soon as possible. Because we get that free stab, the autonomy, which probably doesn't matter now. We get a tiny bit. Get some more stab, we get some morale, get a bunch of events. Actually, it looks land purchase. I don't want to sound like a dummy, but it sounds like I can purchase the land over here, or something like that. And it just needs to be a claim. Yeah, let's actually go work towards that now. The workers' morale is rising fast. We don't know what contributes more to the rise. That this land is just the right type for our needs, or that every bag full of grain brings us closer to actually good drinks. The locals are mostly just dwarves at this point, and we should probably discuss the ownership of the land before any bureaucratic mess happens. That is a problem for tomorrow. Today we drink and feast, and when the time comes, we'll just figure something out. We lose some money, 50 of each monarch point. This gets a little bit developed, and it gets a permanent dev cost reduction. And now we need to get a claim on that. I'm assuming we can buy it, because it says it in the damn tooltip. Let's see. Yeah, of course we have to deal with this. But they hire a general. Holy crap, he's actually pretty decent. They're in strong bellow. Yeah, we can core everything, but our admin's going to die, just like usual. And wiping out all the peasants in the hold has made it that we restored it as well. Getting rid of that massive debuff. We still have the whole thing about, you know, expulsion unrest and taking out the goblins and stuff. A huge minority that's oppressed. But hey, hold is restored. Helping us out. We can even dev it if we want. Get some free money from treating the goblins like crap yet again. Making the cartels happy. All working out for us. Only bad thing that's happened is that we couldn't wipe them out, but honestly, it doesn't matter that much. And we could definitely, first of all, it is kind of a mistake revoking the expulsion because we need to waste 50 more admin again. Turn it back on, but there's only so much you can do. And it would start colonizing everything. But actually, we can't even see any of this for some reason. We're just gonna have to wait. Speaking of waiting, is anything going on with the command? Not really. I was not expecting it to be that quick. Yeah, that's just gonna ruin the hold even more. Man, I wasn't expecting it to pop that fast. Can I make it? No. That's so close. God damn it. That's actually really upsetting. This is going to make it even harder to bring this back. I wasn't paying attention to the rebel thing. I thought the chain grasper stuff was going to come first. I guess not. It's over. Might as well throw the whole campaign away. No, I'm just kidding. It's okay. Once we get this claim over here, I hope the command doesn't deny what is rightfully ours, but they probably will, because they could beat the piss out of us and move on with their lives. Doesn't really matter that much. What is this? Strange calcite layer. Discovered a mysterious layer of calcite rubble in one of our holds. Strange runic magic has been applied to it. Runes that runesmiths have never seen before. The purpose of the runes are unclear, and the effect doesn't seem to matter anymore. Such a large and easy to dig through material could give us the opportunity to dig faster than ever before. So, I mean, hey, end of the game, minus 50% dev. I just don't like that this second option says, a sign need not say warning to be understood. I'm gonna go with the easy option. I don't really remember. There's like 30 million different disasters that can happen for dwarves. I'm assuming that's one of them. I really don't remember. I mean, with my one goblin campaign I had, there's like a ton of stuff I had to deal with. Let's dev this up because it's cheap. But yeah, I didn't really want to deal with that. Whatever it is. I mean, we're already dealing with this too, wherever this warband is. Mountain Blade. So let's just go attack them in the cavern real quick. We're fine. Go do that. We gotta wrap back around and get that cavern. Not the best way to go about things, but everything will be fine in the end. And it looks like Durin Stormbellow is actually a good infantry leader. He is a master of arms. I mean, he does have 2 of them. Alright, yeah, let's go get our claim here. Let's see what the command has to say. With Hul-az-Krakazol well under our economic control, it might be time to also put it under our political sphere of influence. Victoria 2. We will buy it directly so that we may unify our holdings into one great nation. So in 3 days, we will get an offer or something. Or just get it. Sweet. Okay. I'll take the free fort. I'll just keep it there. Obviously the humans there hate us. I might even make it a trade company for the lulz. But I'll just leave it there for now. Basically just got a free province off of the command. So what you're saying is I took a province off of them in a war that I won. Exactly. No. Eventually we'll get it. Excuse me. Who am I gonna declare war on that's near you? Other than you? The Raj? Like one of my 2 friends? Yeah, thanks game. You're funny. Yeah, we're gonna wait for Tech 12 for both of our friendos. Actually, both of them have it. I don't want them to get in a war somewhere else. Aw, you're funny, game. Real jokester. As soon as I said they were one of 2 friends I have, you immediately throw me that, yeah, too few rivals. Might as well rival the one dude. Thanks. Still really bummed about having this get nuked, but it's just how it is. Damn goblins didn't build a fort in it, so to be expected. Alright, let's just build 4 cannons. Why not? Cannons aren't that great right now, but they do help. We are still ahead of time, so I'm gonna wait until next year. Or if the command declares on anyone, because I'm pretty sure he's focused on Byongfang. He does have his permanent claims. Yeah, okay, we're gonna wait 2 months. And we're gonna declare the war. I wanna wait for these rebels to pop. There they go. Making sure Goblin's Bane's still alive. Perfect. Got our disciplined guy back. Move back. Let's see. Thinking about sacking professionalism. Get some dwarf power back. And also... maybe hire some mercenaries. Not sure yet. Alright, so what would be better in this situation? It's either we take less casualties in the fire phase, even though infantry is less fire, but we still have to worry about cannons. I'm pretty sure they don't have that many. Or take less shock damage, which is after the first phase, obviously. Or actually, no, do more shock damage. Duh, I'm stupid. I think I should just do that instead. The runic great axes, and once we get our morale back, I think it might be time to declare war. I'm going to make my king a war wizard, just get everybody ready. Rally all the dwarves. We're completely fine when it comes to colonizing, rebellion, all of that nonsense. We can colonize more stuff, but there's so many other things to focus on. We're just gonna have to wait. Oh, for some reason the command just like lost so many troops. Yeah, let's go do it. Let's cast war magic too. Buff up everybody, enchant the military, rizz them all up. Alright, I think it might be time. Stolen Gem, the Raj Bavari. Look at that. I don't know what just happened. They just wiped out half their troops. Yeah, I actually have no clue. It's time to declare the war. Alright, alright. Alright, Goblin's Bane, you're gonna be up front. He's gonna die immediately. Already starting off pretty well. I'm gonna turn the speed down. They're starting to move up there. Bari, get your ass up here. They're getting attacked. Probably just move down there regardless. Yeah, they're gonna need some support. No, 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 what are you doing? You little Rajavahaga, what the hell are you doing? Alright, I want to test out Goblin's Bane. I already know he's gonna stub his toe and like fall on his axe in the first battle. This is perfect terrain to fight on. Let's wait for him to get out. Farmlands. Wipe out those goblins. Ooh. Insta-wipe. Get the next reinforcement tick. Where the hell is Bavaria? Alright, taking out that fort. This farmlands, okay. They have a ton of troops waiting there, so let's just give it a second. What are you doing? I was hoping they would drag these guys out, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. No leaders, 6-6. A 9 and a 10. Oh! Big wipes! The big wipes! Oh my god. 50 and 78. Oh yeah, join Bavari, definitely. Command is getting beasted on right now. What the? Mr. Beast! Get out of here. Let's pull it up and start sieging. I haven't even slackened recruiting standards yet for manpower, which I will do now. Yeah, what is going on with the command? I might even take like war reps and stuff. I didn't think I would even have the chance. Yeah, we're already at 64 out of 72. I don't want to take too much because there's really no point. I just wanted this. All I wanted, man. Yeah, we've completely just... I mean, they have 86k just sitting somewhere. Wonder if we could even, like, release people. Like Jingchu. Or something. Something to really cripple him. Like, even the capital's getting sieged. 7% until it falls. I might even just get Goblin's Bane to run in there. Ruthless. The 3'5" man just running in, just gunning down hobgoblins like a total beast. Like, I might even just send these guys back by themselves. Can't get too cocky though. However the saying goes, overconfidence is slow and insidious killer. Even then, might be the most anticlimactic war I've ever had. Sorry about that, guys. Well, it's not over yet. You know, I was just saying about being cocky. Actually, I lied. It's pretty much over. Could take some money as well. You know what? Nah. We are so far ahead. It doesn't even matter. Might as well burn them while we can. I don't know why he's just leaving these 6k goblins to like chill out here, but they do move faster than us. Just wait for them to go. Probably wipe out all of these guys. Want to get some more mileage out of him. Let's scorch earth this province just in case they're coming back. Just wanted a little bit of bloodshed. Because that was a super easy war. Get a cool 1,300 crowns out of it. And just like that, Ale Mine is truly ours yet again, our rightful land. Taken by the Hobgoblin and their slave commands. Smaller commands, I guess. And just like that, mining for ale has been achieved. We're gearing up to resume ale production in Hul-az-Krakazol. We are struggling to get the ingredients we need. Many of our former orchards and gardens in Rahan that granted us the ability to brew our ale are no longer under our control. But now, we have found a solution. Tales dating back from before the fall of Hul-az-Krakazol detail a place called the Drunkard's Pass, named so because of the large amounts of fungi and serpent bloom there that form the base of most of our ale. If we were to secure the ale mines there, we could begin farming operations there that would finally grant us a steady supply of ingredients to once more brew our ale efficiently. Well, effectively, same thing. And now, we get 50 local settler increase in a fully colonized province. Oh my god. Also get construction costs. Perfect. Let's turn the speed up again because that war is over. Legacy Adventures just ended too, so we can core this a lot cheaper. Did miss out on a lot of other things as well. Goblin's Bane, you are a total badass. Thank you so much. You didn't even die either. I mean, you could die now if you'd like. Up to you. I wouldn't blame you at this point. I'm just glad that it's over. Wrap it up, campaign's done. Nah, I'm just kidding. There's so much more to do. The command will be back. Actually, Byung-Fong is what the? Oh my god, just leading the massive revolt against the command. Everyone's rising up. Byung-Fong has 94,000 troops. And Semferong is helping too with a measly 10k, but hey, it's something, you know? They are evenly matched in a way if you don't consider the hordes of goblins that they have. Insane. Also, I just gotta check this one as well. Slang on the rail. Recollection of our home. The successful overall hasn't come without a few bumps in the road. Many goblins in our absence have squatted in our old homelands, and though disorganized, they have proven to be quite the nuisance. What is more, our explorers tell us of a new goblin threat, specifically in the hold of Hul-az-An. Judging by the reports from various scouting parties, it seems they are far more organized than the various bands of goblins we have previously encountered. In order to secure our home, new goblin threat from the west must be dealt with swiftly. Though it may seem like an arduous task, we have more than enough ale to keep up morale. Drink your problems away. With many dwarves eager to show their valor in battle, these goblins seem like the perfect target to test both our steel and our ale. We just lose autonomy in all of this land, which is actually pretty perfect. About 25 each. Ovdal itself is at 0, but still helps us out. Now, we get to work on new methods. Stramalgiv is no joke. Tell me about it. Those modifiers be hitting different, though. If this thing wasn't embedded inside of a mountain, our ancestors would have definitely taken it with them. We might have even tried to carve it out of the walls ourselves, if it was up to us. This bad boy can handle so much in it, and it still produces results. Danir's boots got in there after a long night accident with his friends, but out came something so disgusting we couldn't even call it ale, so we called it boot beer instead. It wasn't good compared to anything else, but it gives us a good laugh and enough to drink for a couple of hours. We'll try more stuff out before we can continue deeper. Unlimited power. Let's see. And the thing with the abhorrent ale called boot beer, we had apparently left the sourless lever on the on position. We should have turned the sweetness knob 2 times to the left and half pressed the cloudiness button while simultaneously pumping the carbon valve back and forth. Or something like that. The now bootless Damien managed to find a manual, which is sadly too stained and touched by time to be of any actual use. One page that was readable was encased in a thin layer of some glass-like material to preserve it. The page contained the recipe and knobs, and switches to a generally good ale, and a further mention of more fine-tuning options in the piping of Stramalgiv, running even deeper in the mountain caverns. Now decorated the wall of the control room with the preserved page of the manual, and used the rest of the book as a footrest. Gotta love dwarven ingenuity. Now we know the brewery of the ancestors run deep. There's still much more to explore. But first, let's try to brew some drinks to make our journey bearable. Cheers to Stramalgiv. Get some monarch points, get some prestige, and we get a new expedition in the same province. Just delving even deeper, trying to figure out what Stramalgiv really does. I guess you're just throwing like random items and making beer out of it. It's so crazy to think about. But it looks like it opens up some more paths to us. Actually a lot of different things to do. We got Ale and Chill, we got Block the Passage. The man just warned us, even though we just kicked their ass. Which, by the way, that was just pretty much a flawless war. Hold on, I gotta make a call real quick. Yeah, hello? Base department? Yeah, I'd like to file a claim. Like, honestly, the only really bad battle was over here, but I just wanted to test out Goblin's Bane yet again, because we just completely wiped them over here. Probably one of the best battles I've ever had. For wars in general. So yeah, we gotta block the passage, so we gotta get a fort over here. It definitely would probably get here or here to block off these. This makes most sense. Because we could just scorched earth this, makes it really hard to move between the tunnels. Get a barracks in here, why not? Keep as well. Also, another thing we noticed is we do need a workshop in every province that has fungi or serpent bloom. This province needs production, workshop, courthouse. So let's get that. Probably don't need a fort here anymore. Go get that courthouse real quick. What else was it? Workshop, courthouse. Yep, that's pretty much it for that one. We have some stinky goblins rising up, but let's just go figure. At this point, they're just seething and coping right now because we are the winners. For now. Of course, we have to move on through here, and we can actually see Goblin, which I didn't even know, well, notice we could rival. I'll do that now. That'll be our next target once we get to them. Should finish off innovative as soon as possible. Get all these guys upgraded, because money into monarch points might as well at this point. Yeah, everything's coming up alehouse right now. Oh yeah, of course I need to stay all of this as well, because it is going to be cheaper. We lost that one thing. I'll just leave it for now. I'm pretty sure just stating it turns it into a colonial core, as you can see. They'll go from 90 to 50. So it'll help out a little bit. Actually just eclipsed Goblin in like 2 seconds. So, yay! We're gonna take institution spread. At this point, I think we still are small enough to just dev up a hold. Which I'll just dev up our capital again. We actually did get a mission to fire off because we got that courthouse in Hul-az-Krakazol. Cotton candy. Oh, here we go. We've got the latest cotton shipment to be crafted in adventure equipment, and looking at the Made in Hul-az-Krakazol label, made many of us have the same thought. Hul-az-Krakazol is the place where the ingredients for our ale comes. We then looked at each other and nodded. We must throw cotton in Stramelgiv. Let's see. 400 crowns. Soft-spoken, hard drinkers. Other races often whine about dwarves being too tough to handle. This might finally be it. No cure, of course, as there is nothing to cure, but the gentle softness of Bardsnaven managed to soothe the dwarven temper and turn the heads of many dwarves who would have stormed out of an argument. Yeah, we agree to disagree for now. The Hul-az-Krakazol gets Beard Turner until the end of the game, axe trade, and minimum autonomy, and we get a plantation here for free. Then we're also tipsy for about a whole year. God damn. Doesn't really affect us much, unless Thargus dies somehow, the drunken mage. And yeah, we get Beard Turners, so Diplo Rep, improved relations, and more advisors. So we're just throwing random things. This one says Balls of Steel. Are we really gonna drink iron? Are you serious right now? We have to wait until we're not drunk so we can drink again. Well, I guess we're not drunk because we're just tipsy, because it literally says is not currently tipsy, drunk, or hammered. So there's levels of being drunk in this nation. It's so beautiful. I love it. And I think with that, after this amazing war and drinking this cotton candy Beard Turner ale, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you all for watching, and as always, I'd love to see you in the next episode.